everybody, Dizzy Crafter here with another haul. Please excuse my nails. I've literally done as I say not to do. I always tell my clients do not pick the nails off, and I've just been picking and they're a sorry sight, that's for certain. But hey, we're not here to talk about my nails. We're here to see this lovely haul from Pretty Gets Gritty. As you've probably watched my previous hauls, you'd have seen that I've absolutely fell in love with this brand. I fell in love with the lady who owns the brand as well as her daughter. It's just absolutely in awe of her. So I noticed she was on Create and Craft. She'd posted on her Instagrams and stuff that she was going to be on Create and Craft. So I obviously had to tune in to support her, and I obviously fell in love with the products that she was showing. So I purchased them plus other things. So without further ado, let's get into it and we can see what I purchased. As you can see, I did go a little wild and I got so much goodness. This box is just filled to the brim, and it just makes me happy to see all this rainbow of colour and all these gorgeous new products. So let's just get into it. So the first one we've got are these pretty amazing sprays, and this one is called Bitter Sweet Orange, and you can see there's mica in them, which I actually learned something new on the show. I've always shook my spray bottles, but apparently you're meant to like give them a swirl, not actually shake them, which was new to me. So that helps prevent air bubbles and stuff. So I made up with learning that. And then we've got missing the lid here, and then we've got another one missing the lid, it's come off. And then the next one is Brushed Dreams. Oh, it doesn't want to go on that. I wonder if that one will go on there. No, it's got a dodgy lid, unfortunately. Yep, so we've got Brushed Dreams, and this is a pink with, it looks like a pinky purple mica in there. And then we've got Vintage Violet, which is a purple with a pale purple mica in. And then we've got Rustic Rose. These lids do not want, oh, that we have got that one on. This one's Rustic Rose. And this looks like a mauvey coppery colour to me. Looks really interesting. And then we've got Misty Morning, and I can't quite work out what colour this is. I think it may be a blue with a pink in there. I'm definitely going to be having to swatch these guys. I'm going to have so much fun doing that. And then we've got Vintage Patina. Oh my gosh, can you see that blue, guys? How nice is that blue? I cannot wait to have a play. Then we've got Coastal Waters. Again, this is blue, but this is like bluey green. That does say the seaside, doesn't it? If you're doing anything under the sea kind of projects, this would absolutely be perfect for it. I think it's a perfect name for that one. And then we've got Deep Ocean. Again, this looks like a blue with a bronzy metallic in there. And then we've got Ultraviolet, which is a pink with a, looks like a violety pinky mica in that one. Then we've got Willow Green. I absolutely love this. As you all know, I love greens. Greens and blues are my go-to colours. Then we have Iced Sunshine, which is a yellow, and it's got a very pale yellow mica in there. Then we've got Emerald Haze. Again, another one's going to be another one of my favourites here, with being green and all. And I think, oh no, it's not the last one. And then we've got the Transparent Twilight. This looks like a grey blue, very moody. Really like that. And I think this is the last one. This one's Frosted Latte. This is a brown with a brownish mica in there. And I think that was all of them, the sprays they did. I'll just count them up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 of the sprays there. And I'm pretty certain that was all of the sprays that they did, although I may be wrong. And then if you'd watched one previous hauls, you'd seen I got some Drunken Dust. The Drunken Dust are these explosion powders kind of, but without the mica. And I also got a couple of the mica ones in that haul as well, and I just love them, so I just had to get the whole collection. I'm just one of them people that if I buy something, I have to have everyone in that collection, whether I'd use that colour or not. Like, I don't tend to go for pinks and stuff, so I wouldn't tend to normally use them, but I have to have the collection. Is anyone else like that, or is it just me that's just like a bit weird like that? And then I've got these pretty explosions, and this one is in Cupid and it looks like gold, but do not be deceived for these powders because they come out different colours, so you definitely need to do swatches of these. So then the next one is Unicorn, and then we've got Atlas, and then we've got Olympia, then we've got Mermaid, Poseidon, no, that's going to be one of my faves, Zeus. Now this one is a black and it just goes lots of different colours in there, so you get blues and pinks. This one is the most exciting one in my opinion. Cannot wait to play with that one. Then we've got Attis, Juno, Elf, Eros, or Eros, of one of them, Athena, Hades, Artemis, Venus, and I think this is the last one, which is called Dragon. So I think now I have actually got the collection in these as well. And then I also went and got some of the paste and mediums and stuff like that. So we got this pretty granite paste. Now these are a little bit different. They've got like glitters and stuff in, but these are going to be sealed, and I don't really want to unseal them until I'm actually using them, because obviously everything has a shelf life. I can't quite see on here if there is, it tells you how long you've got before it goes off, but I don't want it going hard and stuff on me, so you'll just have to wait. I think I'm just going to have to do one huge swatch video of all Pretty Gets Gritty products, of everything I have, but because I continue buying them, I feel like I shouldn't do it just yet until I've got everything I actually want. And by this I feel like I'm just going to have everything on the website. I'm not going to lie, everything that they sell now anyway. And then we've got the Gritty Graphite Paste, so that, I think that was like a grey one. Oh no, this is the grey one, the Gritty Slate Paste, and they all have got different textures, and like I say, some's got glitters and stuff like that in. Then we got some transparent gesso, because I didn't have any in my stock, and we got 2 gel mediums. So yeah, so we've got 2 gel mediums, because this is something Lynette swears by, and it's something that I didn't have, and I don't know what other brands. I may have something in another brand, but I don't know what it would be called, so I thought we'll stick with what Lynette says. And then we just got some white gesso, because these 2 was actually on an offer. We buy 2 together type thing, but you could pick and mix it, but these 2 actually came as a set. So, and then I also got, I was just checking out, and then it said, well, I might be interested in this stencil, which I actually was, because I'd seen it, someone using it on Facebook or something, and I loved it, and I totally forgot all about it, so I was glad that they gave me that kind of little reminder. So this one is called, I don't know, so I don't know what this one is called now actually, because there's no label on it. So, but you'll see it on their websites anyway. Now this set now is a kit. It was, you could buy everything individually, but I bought the kit as I knew I'd end up buying everything anyway. So the kit consists of these Pretty Circuit and Pretty Code stencils, so they're a bit different. This is like your computer code, you've got your zeros and your ones, and this kind of reminds me of the things like on electric circuit boards and stuff, so obviously the name Pretty Circuit. And then you got the stamp sets, which is, this one is called What's Occurring. I mean, just how big are these stamps? Like, they're just so lovely. You'll be able to see the images, what they make there. And then this one is Strength in Numbers, which I love this one with the flowers, and you've got the numbers, and you've got that circuit thing going on down here, and your zeros and ones and stuff. Again, I'll show you this side because you'll be able to see the stamped images better. Love this background stamp as well, and this one. So they all tie in together, but you can also use them on other ones. And then we've got Being the Spark. Now this, for me, my favourite one is actually this voice level of voice, sound, whatever you want to call it. I love that one. I know it's such a random stamp to like, but I really do. I mean, I like them all, but that is definitely the one that caught my eye. And then the next one is Nature's Design. Again, you've got the numbers and stuff like that, and they all like come in the background of these flowers and stuff, and she's did a lovely project using this particular stamp. So that was the stamp sets. And then you got the paper packs, which I shall open up and show you. First of all, you've got these coloured papers. So you've got a blue, and they're just one-sided, a blue, a grey, a pink, a purple, a yellow, and then the image starts all over again. So then you've got a bluey green, a grey, a pink, a purple, and a yellow again, and then we've got another design in the same colourways again. So you've got plenty of card for using for your backgrounds and stuff like that there, and they just match the stamps perfectly. And then we've got some sheets of rice paper. I think it was 2 sheets. Yep, it's 2 sheets. So you got this design here, and Lynette shows you like she can make these with those stamps we've already got, but this just helps you, don't need to make it as much as you've got 2 to start yourself off with, and it's slightly thicker rice paper than normal, so that's really good, especially as I'm a beginner using these kind of products. And there's that stamp that I fell in love with. It's just lovely. I mean, you could use that just on its own, or like say you can cut it out and stuff. And then we've got this one here with the sunflower and my favourite stamp, and the E equals MC squared and stuff. And then I think this is just card for packing, I think, but there seems to be a few. Oh no, I'm lying. There's some other stamped images on here. I thought it was a bit strange to have so many. So then we've got all the flowers all stamped out there. And again on this one, the sunflowers. So she's giving you a good head start so that these can be all coloured in your own way. I'm just going to get that flower stamp and see if it matches the same size. Yeah, so that's basically the same stamp, but she's just saving you so much time in that. And then we have a load of the writing, and it's got like no rain, no flowers, it's a bad day, not bad life, flowers don't tell, they show, live simply, bloom wildly, be aware that you're rare, in a field of roses, be a wildflower, let your dreams blossom, you can grow your own way, let your dreams blossom again. And it just repeats itself, so we've got that a few times, and then so then we've got the black with the white writing, then we've got the white with the black writing. So you've got plenty of words to be going on there, and then the last sheet of flowers. So that's my haul, guys. If any of you's purchased from Pretty Gets Gritty, I'd love to see what you've bought and what you've made of there. I'm constantly always looking on Facebook for YouTube for new videos of people using their products to get inspiration, although there's lots on Lynette's Facebook page. And she also does some lives on it's something All Brands, Crafting with All Brands or something like that. But what I will do is link Lynette's Pretty Gets Gritty Facebook account, Instagram account, and I will also link the Crafting with All Brands account, so that if anyone wants to join them and watch the lives and that, because they have some gorgeous ladies and gentlemen on there doing lots of lives and stuff, so we can get inspired and you can see how else other people come up with using the products. So yeah, so I'm just going to sign off now and say a big thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you got it to the end, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.